Hey guys, Jeff here. I am back doing another product review. This time it's the Furrykid nail grinder, to keep your dog's nails in tip-top shape. So this is my second official product review, so I don't want to bombard you, but I just recently got a few products to do reviews on, so there'll be this one. I have another product that I have to review. I'll do that in the near future as well, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to be pumping out all these reviews. But I was interested in this one because I used to use nail grinders and Dremels and stuff like that, and then I came across this as an opportunity to do a review on it, so I want to take advantage of it. As usual, just like my last and first product review, I'm not boring you with opening up the shipping box and stuff. So it does come from Amazon, it comes nicely packed. It does come shrink wrapped. I took the shrink wrap off before I did this video, just so you know, it does come shrink wrapped, but it's not shrink wrapped right now. So we're gonna open it up and just go through everything, and I'll offer my insight and opinion on it. So it looks like once it's open, you just kind of push this and it slides out, just like that. So pretty nice packaging. It's definitely in here securely. So you take it out, it's got, it's surrounded by foam, which is nice. So first feel, definitely pretty heavy, definitely has some decent weight to it. It's rechargeable. It does have a USB in there. Let's see what else is in the box. Let me pull this out. So have nice little cradle that it gets shipped in. Has your instructions, and it does have a USB charging cable in there, so you could hook it up to any USB, and then the one end goes into the end of this right there. So that's kind of where it would connect. So yeah, it definitely has some nice weight to it, and it has, I think you just pull this off. Yeah, it's just a pull-off type of cap. I thought it was a screw, but it just pulls off, so that's nice to protect this. Looks like a pretty durable blade there. And let's see if it turns on right out of the box. Okay, it does. Yeah, not bad at all. So I'm gonna try it on my dog in a minute, but has two speeds, it seems like. It has a slower speed and a faster speed. And I can tell you right now what I like about this. It's pretty quiet. These could freak dogs out. And what I've noticed, obviously being a trainer as well, whether it's nail clips or something, sometimes it's the object in the hand when you're grabbing their paws that freak them out. Sometimes you can grab their paws, no problem, but once they hear that motor, it could cause some anxiety. So I like this. It's like ultra quiet. So definitely nice so far. I'm digging it, and I like the silver. It's got kind of a sleek design to it. Again, though, the weight of it. I mean, I have average size hands, and it pretty much fits, the length of my hand. But it's got some nice weight to it. It's not heavy or bulky at all. I don't mean that by weight, but you could feel that it's pretty solid. So first impression, I like it. So I'm gonna try it on Deuce and see how he likes it. So here I am with Deuce. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna start on the slow speed. I'm gonna turn it on first to see how he does with the noise. Again, it's not loud. There's not a lot of vibration. But if you're introducing this to your dog, I would start just holding it in your hand, maybe petting your dog, giving them some treats. Sometimes if you touch them with it like this, they'll feel that it's not a big deal. But again, bottom line, take it slow. Each dog is an individual. So, but I could feel it. I put my finger right in the grinder and I feel it. So it's not terrible at all. It doesn't have a lot of noise to it once it hits. So let's see. Come on, bud. Sit. Come on, buddy. Sit. Good boy. Let's see those paws. So that's nice. I mean, that's pretty rounded. His nails weren't terribly long, but they were a little sharp. So yeah, so it's not bad. It rounds off the edges pretty nice. I mean, I'm going to do all of them, but for in the interest of time and this video, I just did a few of them. So it definitely rounded the edges off nice. It wasn't bad at all. Oh, thank you very much. So not bad. So yeah, not bad at all. That was pretty cool. He did pretty well. I wasn't sure how he was going to do because I usually use good old-fashioned nail clippers, but he did pretty good with it. So all things considered, and it made a nice round edge, like I mentioned. So that was pretty cool. Let's take a look at the instructions. see what that's all about. So you get this card in here, ask me for a review. Do you love your Furrykid? Tell your friends and family, blah, blah, blah. Our biggest compliment is a 5-star review. If you're not happy, please contact us, which I like that, because if you're not happy with it, and they don't just give you, an Amazon link or an email, they have their number on here, so you can contact customer service, which is kind of cool. And let's take a look at the instructions. I really should be reading the instructions before I use it, but I'm a guy. We don't read instructions. So gives you a diagram, the LED indicators, all that kind of stuff. Pretty simple. I mean, there's really not a lot to it. It's pretty simple design and pretty simple operation. Gives you some instructions. If your pets are afraid of the grinder, you can show the grinder to them and let them smell, listen, which will reduce their fear of it. Like I mentioned, some dogs, they hear the motor on some of these things and it freaks them out. Some of the motors on these grinders are very loud, and again, not to beat a dead horse, but not only is the motor quiet, but there's really not a lot of vibration either. So, overall, I like it. They shipped in a timely manner. The packaging was great, shrink-wrapped box, secure, sleek design. Like I said, I traditionally just use regular old nail clippers, just because that's what I've done. But I like this. I like this a lot. So. I don't get anything. They don't pay me to say this stuff, so I'm just telling you, what you see is what you get from me. And I forgot how much it cost. I think it cost like, I don't know, $30 or something like that. So it wasn't terrible. But it's on Amazon. It's the Furrykid pet nail grinder. So check them out.